Alright, this thing's on. It's me. It's the found us again. I got a crazy video, but I'm just gonna go through this as quick as possible. Alright. In case anybody didn't hear about this, I think it's worth noting and researching because it's a huge court case that involves all these things and concentration camps, human torture, devil science, Frankenstein, RoboCop stuff, type of stuff, all kinds of stuff, concentration camps, human trafficking, kidnappings, mass murder. Alright, so it's U.S. District Court, Southern District of California, San Diego, civil docket for case number 3:19-CV-02407-CAB-AHG. It says Parsa et al. Versus Google LLC, assigned to Judge Kathy Ann et al. Referred to Magistrate Judge Allison. I kind of got sloppy writing here. Something looks like, you know what, I don't know all this, but look it up, it's online. Parsa et al. Versus Google, and there's the number, okay? It's, some amount of money is listed. I don't know if that's really the you know what I mean? This seems important. Cause 2833, federal question, plaintiff Cyrus A. Parsa, and it's also listed, it says, as other civil rights with federal question with cause. Federal question, other civil rights. Let's see. Other plaintiff, the AI organization, pro se, plaintiffs, victims of persecution, rape, torture, concentration camps, sex, and human and organ trafficking, and organ harvesting in China, Hong Kong, America, and around the world, not limited to democracy activists, plaintiffs, Falun Dafa practitioners, tortured and something, plaintiff, I don't know what this even means, Uyghurs, and plaintiffs, Christians, tortured and killed in China, Tibetans, there's a whole bunch of things, judges, lawyers, journalists, John Doe's, Unlimited, plaintiff, the world's people. So this is a pretty big thing, defending. Now this is listen to who's the defendants now being charged. Google LLC, Facebook Inc., DeepMind Inc., which is something to do with that crazy or AI stuff with these Nazi devil scientists and all. All these people want to expand the mind in their second temple of Satan, SETI and nonsense by Michael Aquino, who was doing satanic stuff through the army. And he brainwashed them all to expand their mind. When Jesus said, lose the mind is Satan. So these idiots want to expand the mind because they're really interested in bonding the mind for slavery and witchcraft and rape, like their beta sex slave programming, if you look into the AI and all that. Okay? Neuralink Inc., Alphabet Inc., Larry Page, Sergey Brin, Sundar Pichai, heard his name involved with this Wayfair thing, right? Mark Zuckerberg, we know he was at Epstein's Island. He was saying something about little children and adrenochrome there. Some comment floating around. Something I heard also, his wife was a cannibal. They had a cannibal restaurant in New York closed down, and they got some kid that they might have obtained in some human trafficking way. I don't know, that's just little personal things. I heard he has some weird AI glove thing. So again, these people, they're so sickly amused by watching other people do dumb evil, and to the worst, really sickening evil that people are going to burn in hell forever for and be dashed to little bits and pieces like chaff in the wind, like God says. But let's go on. CSUN, PR, Newswire, John Doe's 1 through 29, Barack Hussein Obama, Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, Hillary Clinton, Eric Schmidt, Nancy Pelosi. El Chapo says a big drug dealer, right? Dealing coke with him. John O'Brien. John O'Brien. I don't know who that is. James Comey, James McCabe, James Clapper, World Bank, Amazon. Heard they're doing human trafficking. They've been involved with this Wayfair list too of companies and affiliates. Jeff Bezos, Microsoft, Bill Gates. No surprise there. CNN, Cable News Network, Anderson Cooper, You know, his mom was Gloria Vanderbilt, and then if you look at those Podesta paintings with the kids in that pool, that's the pool that was in his mom's house. So it definitely looked like MK Ultra, satanic ritual abuse, Project Monarch, which would often involve, again, machines, sex abuse, torture, spinning the mind out, trying to make people stupid. Anderson Cooper, Don Lemon, MSNBC, Rachel Maddow. And it's funny because MSNBC, I saw a thing just today, 5 years ago, they were advertising for Wayfair, and they had the CEO on there, you know, with a big thing of, you know, trying to play up their, you know, customer base or whatever, get more customers from. Rachel Maddow, Washington Post, New York Times, Time Magazine, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, no surprise, because MIT was trying to do remote witchcraft on people and turn them into voodoo doll dummies and see if they could play video games and, hey, let's make this person do this and that. It's like Manchurian Candidate stuff, again, more devil science attempts and witchcraft. And they also had that Chinese guy with that devil device he made, and Epstein was also involved with them, right? Okay. Harvard, think about the Wuhan psychos. You know, there's people, the death merchants, trying to do more ungodly evil in their labs with humans, and think about all their transhumanism, how many people they've tortured and murdered and, you know, forced plagues into their body and tried to write plagues into viruses artificially and all kinds of stuff. Again, they were trying to make slaves out of people, trying to see if the virus could hold enough information to brainwash somebody, but not brainwash, brain filth, and destroy part of their brain. Plus, look at Funvox. They were trying to do lobotomies to people by destroying part of their brain with an injection. Why do you think? Because they make you stupid. They can control you better. They have sickening thoughts. I think it's all covetous, evil, and witchcraft. Look at the money behind this, too. God calls money filthy lucre in the Bible. Remember the one guy wanted to pay for the Holy Spirit? He said, you could take your money to hell. Okay? So, Vice Institute, DARPA? I'm surprised it's not DARPA, because they have all that stuff too, with all the weird, crazy stuff. If you look on their website, it's right there, out in the open. Think about all the pedo-slave ranches and how they, you know, make people stupid to keep them in control, right? They keep raping them, right? And eating their kids. Qualcomm, George Soros, Soros Fund Management, Open Society Foundations, University of Vermont, Joshua Bongard, Sam Kriegman, Huawei. I don't like how that sounds like a good name of God, and they make this company this, but whatever. Boston Dynamics. And on that topic too, remember Jesus also said many will come in his name falsely. That's why, you know, you got to look at everyone as an individual. Just because they say they're this and that never means they are. Hanson Robotics. I don't know what that is. DD or something? Chuxi? I don't know what this is either. Megvi face? Oh, that sounds invasive. Invasive neural surgery. We've been hearing about all this stuff, right? Implants, injections, Geselltzung, Alibaba, Sensetimi, interesting too, sets in there. Like I said, the Temple of Set, Michael Aquino, the Setians, they have a big Wikipedia page. Oh, trying to expand their minds. Yeah, guess what? To know with God, you gotta have limits and know when to stop and be happy with God and being a contrite spirit, or else you're gonna be really screwed if you don't know when to stop. Because you know what mammon is? Not knowing when to stop. Covetous, endless evil. Just be happy with the simple things. Communist Party and Dose Unlimited? Dose? What is it, a number? I can't even tell what that is exactly, so don't quote me on that. Anyway, that's it. Worth noting, you know, the AI organization, I don't know, you know, what was it, Parsa et al. There's Google LLC. This is it. Worth looking up. I think there's a lot of stuff in there.